And it was like Rotary's baby. Like that was the first thing we decided to we want to do this. We want to make a huge impact. And we were sitting on the floor in the school and people were saying, oh, what do we want to do? What organization do we want to work with? And someone said human trafficking. And that lit a spark in my head because right away I knew about the End It movement, but not a lot.
Let's shine a light on slavery. We stand on the shoulders of those who've gone before. We've raised our voices to the world and our voice has been heard, but our job's not done. Now, it's time to take action.
Human slavery, this is it. We're going to do this, but if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right.
The more we talked about sex trafficking and the more we researched it, we realized that there was a reason we came across it. It's such a big issue, and it was happening so close to home.
Everybody in this state of Michigan understands about sex trafficking, but it's always from a standoffish point of view. It's like, too bad some people just don't do it, and it always happens in Detroit, and I look at them and I'm going, what? Are you really that blind that you can't see what the Rotary directors are seeing? It's in your back door. It's in Grand Rapids. It is in Byron Center. It is in every dumb community that we have here. It's not in someone else's backyard. Open your eyes.
We started looking for organizations with whom we could partner, and we stumbled upon the End It movement, which is more of a global and international movement to stop human slavery, and then also the Manasseh Project, which is a local nonprofit in our community that focuses on bringing in sex trafficking victims in West Michigan and giving them sanctuary, education, and rehabilitation back into society.
We got to work with young teens who had been rescued in Michigan and from West Michigan, who've been rescued out of slavery, and we were able to raise money with them and sit down with the head of that program, and she informed us of all the things that these kids struggle with, why it happens, how it happens, what we can do as a club to accomplish this. And we sort of saw, okay, the first step's awareness. What can we do? What can we do in our high school? How can we make a difference? What's the biggest thing we can do? And we said step one is awareness. So what did we do? We got a bunch of posters, we did a fundraiser, we sold t-shirts, and we did Shine a Light on Slavery Day. And in that one day, we let 1,200 kids know, hey, this is happening and we just need to talk about it, because that's the first step. If you can save someone just by telling someone about it, that's what we have to do, and that's what we did. And then all the proceeds then went to Manasseh, which does the next step, awareness prevention.
And that year, the club was recognized by the district because of how much they did, how much they accomplished. It just really exceeded expectations of clubs that had been established for many, many years. It was just really a great starting point, and I'll tell you that first year they set the bar very high for all the following years, that's for sure.
For us, it's almost hard to look at it because we didn't do everything we wanted to, but looking at it, seeing what we did and the connections we made, we did so much more than the first year. And then not only that, but it was a learning year. We learned so much with End It 2.0. And I don't know, I would not trade that year for anything. That was probably the most stressful thing I've ever done because of all the things we were trying to do at once, but it was awesome.
In Grand Rapids alone, there's an estimated 2,000 children being trafficked at any given time.
Rotary Interact has teamed up with the End It movement to raise awareness surrounding modern-day slavery. The End It movement's mission is to prevent slavery by raising awareness and rescuing and restoring the lives of those who have been trafficked.
February 23rd is International Shine a Light on Slavery Day.
Michigan ranks number 2 in the United States for human trafficking victims.
Awareness leads to action, and action leads to prevention.
You can show your support by posting with the hashtag Rotary Interact and hashtag End It.
You can take action by ordering an End It movement t-shirt for $15. Order forms are out now.
Last year, through t-shirt sales alone, the Interact Club was able to donate $1,000 towards ending human trafficking here in Grand Rapids. This year, we've set our goals even higher and will be donating to both international and local organizations.
On International Shine the Light on Slavery Day, February 23rd, wear your t-shirt, draw an X on your hand, and join the movement.
Together, we can
End it.
End it.
End it.
End it. Will you join the movement?
You captured the essence of the need for sex trafficking with kids. And I was so impressed that I asked to have you folks come and speak at our Rotary Club. And then I mentioned it to the district, and then the district asked to have you folks come and speak at a district conference. That has never been done here. It's sort of like, oh no, we would never have kids come because we're the adults and we should be telling them what to do, and it's like, no. Sometimes you need to keep your mouth shut and listen to what the students have to say, because sometimes they really know more than we do.